to Mr. John Kensil. Tim Conway. Now, when I walked up here, how many people thought I was like a lost German tourist? Look, there's Greg the Hammer Valentine. Oh, look, there's the bad guy from Die Hard. All right. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't point it out. Oh, my mother. All right. But thank you very much. This is a highlight of my weekend. It really is. It's a wonderful show here tonight because tomorrow I'll be at the Q-Mart selling hubcaps. Thank you very much. You guys familiar with the Q-Mart? Thank you very much. This is great. I have friends that live and die for the flea markets on Saturdays and Sundays. They can't wait for it. And my friends, they think they get great deals. They're like, oh, look, I got a crock pot and there's still roast beef in it. Ooh, look at that there. Look, I got a steak knife. It says Exhibit A. But thank you very much for coming out. This is very nice. We did a show here last night. On Friday nights, it's a real pain in the ass. It's only on Friday nights, usually because a bachelorette party showed up. Okay? And they always commandeer the first two tables here. And you try and talk, and then all of a sudden 8 women come in, and they're like, oh, my friend's getting married, woo! And they're screaming out. And then the bride comes in, and she has a I'm getting married sash over her 8-month pregnant belly. Like, hey, nice flower, girl. Woo, I'm drinking for 2, right? In the middle of the act, she's like, the baby's father, where are you at? Daydreams? Right? So, I saw you leave the house with a wheelbarrow full of ones, right? I was going to say something crude. All right. All right. Hey, if there's any exotic dancers out there, when you go to the bank on Monday morning with your take for the weekend, all right, with a wheelbarrow full of ones, and I can't say it. All right, the money smells like something. All right. So, cocaine. They're doing drugs. Okay, right? But usually, I'm going off the deep end with this, all right? But when there's a bachelorette party, they're all sitting right in front of me, okay? And they always have those party favors. I'll be clinical, and we think I'm dirty, but they're all like, oh, she's getting married. They have like penis straws and penis hats, penis water pistols and penis-shaped rosary beads. It's a sin just saying that, right? See, imagine bring your kid to work day. Dad, what do you work at? The rubber vagina factory. Whatever, all right? But thank you very much. This is very nice to be here. Very cool. Now, Mark mentioned earlier about the neighborhood Kensington. You can hear my accent. I am actually from Kensington. Who said there were 50 years in Kensington? Over here. Oh, that guy. I'm sorry. I really am. That's where I'm from, right? K&A. When you see the videos in Philadelphia, how horrible it is. If you're not familiar with K&A, it's a big major intersection, and it looks like it's horrible. If you ever see the news videos of it, I had to do a New Year's Eve show right there last year. It was really crazy because at midnight, a giant tooth dropped out of the L. He got it. Okay, thank you very much. All right. Don't go to the Kensington Zoo. They have a dog. All right. But very nice too. Very cool. Now I'm an Irish gentleman. I'm Irish Kensington. Okay. I'm one of 7 children. Anybody bigger family than 7 out there? Any bigger family than 7? Okay. I always ask that question. To talk to the crowd. All right. I did a show recently with somebody else on the show tonight. This stuff here, all right. I did a show in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Okay. I asked anybody big family, and a woman said, "I'm one of 16." I go, "Holy really 16?" She said, "Yeah, we're Amish." And I go, "My God, did your mom have like Easy Pass and babies just flying out of them? They're going to the barns and stuff." Right? And with 16 Amish kids, they ran out of names, like Jebediah 5. Go churn butter and build your Mo haircut, right? Boo, there's an Amish person in the audience. If we have candles on the table. All right, but so check this out, all right? So I'm a big Irish Catholic family, all right, okay? I have 25 nieces and nephews, 25 of them, okay? So every year at this time of year, my mom says, hey, John, you're the weirdo uncle. It's your job to take them on a haunted hayride. And you see the haunted hayrides like Shady Brook Farms or Michael Myers Woods, like at Vincent Price's, Bates Motel, like something scary for the kids, like a taping of The View, like stuff like that, right? And I'm like, I can't afford 25 kids. Like I said, there's something always going on. A communion, a confirmation, a birthday, an intervention, an ankle bracelet. Right? I think 25 kids, these hair rides are expensive. So what I did, I just drove them through Camden, New Jersey. Very nice, people. This is cool too. This is my first holiday as a single gentleman. Thank you very much, eHarmony, right there, right there. Right? And I'll tell you, Mark mentioned earlier, thank you very much, eHarmony. All right, that's all right. By the way, too, worst dating site out there, Ancestry.com. It works in Elton, Maryland. You got a banjo? All right, so, all right, this is totally true. All right, I lived with a gal for 10 years. We broke up right around the holidays last year, okay? I see the couples here tonight, date night for the comedy show. Very nice, okay? Guys or girls, or whatever relationship you're in. Do you know how your significant other always like leave a reminder at the house, like a baseball hat, a perfume bottle on the bathroom shelf, a DVD, a CD, or a sweater? Right? No lie. Do you know what my ex left at my house? Her mom. All right? This is a true story. Her mom's ashes, her mother's ashes, okay, right? And she's out, meanwhile, she's out doing, seeing the world. Stevie Nicks, look, I have a Pez dispenser with Phil McClanahan. I'm having fun, yeah, right? And so I got her mom's ashes, okay? Today's Veterans Day. I have two people. My brother Charles is a Marine, okay? Tough guy Marine, right? Tattoos and shit, right? Served the country. I wish I would, So he smokes like anything. That's right. And so I come home and he's smoking and he's using the box with the ashes in it as an ashtray. So he's filling it up. So I go, what are you doing? Can I collect them? He goes, who cares? Whatever. And I'm yelling at him, like, that's a human ashes. And my phone rings and it's my ex-girlfriend. And she's like, hey, John, how's my mom doing? I'm like, she's gaining weight. Stevie Nicks. You having fun there? Now, if there's any single people here tonight, okay, I've learned something over the years how to, just pick up lines. You can say to women like, hey, are you Jamaican? Because you're making me crazy. Right? So stupid lines. I found the ultimate trick. Here's what you do. Before not in the town, stop at a Rite Aid or a Walgreens and buy a stethoscope and just throw it over your shoulder and walk into a singles place. And they'll all think you're a doctor, okay? Now, you might be familiar with this place. It was in the Northeast. It was on Knights Road. It was on Street Road. It's called Michael's on Street Road. Okay? Now, people don't know what I'm talking about. It's an older singles place. It's older. It's like the Regal Beagle from Three's Company. It's older people there. They are. They're old, right? Like, I'd ask a woman, hey, what's your sign? And it's usually do not resuscitate. See the bracelet? It's old. Hey, what's your number? It only has 5 numbers. I'm like, what do you mean? Right? What's going on? They check her, it's an ambulance is parked out front. And I love the older women. I love older women. I do. That's, because I'm into the prune tang. So I put the stethoscope over my shoulders and I walk into the Michael's and I don't know any doctor phrases. The only things you heard on TV like Klinger, Doogie Howser, whatever, like ShamWow, Midol, I don't know, right? Yeah. I did well. I had a Midol today. Right? Emergency room, and I'm getting numbers, and it's working great until this guy had a heart attack on the dance floor. Right? Like, is there a doctor? And they go, yeah, the doctor wearing the Flyers jersey with the stethoscope. And I'm like, here's a referral. Here's your Obamacare. Here, have that, right? Thank God Bob Pantano knew CPR. Okay, now check this. All right, he's some DJ. Old people know, right? Oh, the Macarena, whatever. Lambada, all these old dances. Lambada. Imagine it's 2023. I'm saying the Lambada. You guys know the twist. All right, check this out. All right, my father, he's a 90-year-old Korean War veteran. So every time there's a dinner, my brother, the Marine, and my dad's an Army veteran, they tell these exploits. They saw the world, they served their country, they have tattoos, and I have no military experience. My only military experience is I was a food court cop at the Chamonix Mall, right? And my big story is, one time there was a crouton riot at Salad Alley. You weren't there, man, right? All right. So, all right. Before I go, all right. I hope you people out there, I hope you use the quarantine to improve yourself. Like, like lose weight, practice piano, play guitar, do anything, exercise, karate, okay? Okay, come back there, very good. Well, I tried something for comedy. I tried ventriloquism, okay? They don't see many ventriloquists these days. I was gonna do something tonight, but I left my dummy on the bus. Right? I mean, at home, right? Does anybody out there have a puppet or a dummy or anything? Oh, that guy, hold on a second. This guy has one. Oh my God. Hold on. I can't believe this guy has one. Oh, look, it's in a, oh God, look at this. Oh, yes. And look, it's in a Kensington suitcase. All right. Well, we all know the secret to ventriloquism is that, during the quarantine is not seeing your lips move, right? During the quarantine. Okay. So I'm gonna bring my friend out right now, Mr. McGonagall. All right. Oh. Thank God this guy had that. Hey, Mr. McGonagall. Hi, everybody. How do you like Doylestown? How do you like Doylestown? I love Doylestown. Hey, did you know the squirrels in Doylestown explode after they have sex? Really? Squirrels explode after they have sex in Doylestown? Well, the ones I fucked in. What kind of puppet did you give me? Hey, vasectomies don't work. Really? Vasectomy? No, it just changes the color of the baby. Oh my God. Hey, bananas are good for your memory. Bananas are good for your memory. Oh, really? Well, my girlfriend shoved one in my ass. I'll never forget that. Did you do anything for the fall? Yeah, I went parachuting. And let me tell you, I was really scared. Everybody else parachuted out of the plane, but I didn't parachute. And finally, the pilot said, if you don't parachute out, I'm going to bang you in the ass. Did you jump? A little. And you're in for an action-packed show. Thank you very much for coming out tonight.